give everyone a chance that had the Kickstarter. So I'll have a 7-day grace period. Melt your things, move them around, have fun.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. When you're ready, I've got several more questions. All right. So in my last question, we talked a little bit about modding, about having your own server. You talked about having an application that helps people to import their designs for ships into the game. What sort of tools are you guys planning on offering to modders? And is that going to be something that comes out with release, prior to release, or is that something that's on the roadmap for afterward?
Well, no, we're going to try and have stuff for modders on the actual proper Persistent Universe release, and before that, we're actually going to be doing some fun stuff on the vehicle, like spaceship design. So we're going to announce something at Gamescom, and we'll release some assets, and we'll have something that will allow people to work on building a spaceship that we potentially can put in the game. So that'll be fun. But generally, our goal is to roll out the sort of modding assets, Persistent Universe, or just after that, and maybe give some heads up on like how to build a ship and some other stuff before that.
Do you mind if I jump in actually and ask a question?
Sweet. Shoot.
He was mentioning earlier about the Connie and all the additional seats and stuff, and obviously there are the 2 turrets. But I was curious because the snub-nosed fighter, is there ever going to be a chance you could like trade that out with like an unmanned aerial vehicle kind of deal and like
a fucking UAV pilot?
Yeah,
guy,
right, of course
right?
I'm gonna bring up UAVs. But
sorry, RP. What do you call them? RP, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm Army.
Yeah, you have a UAV pilot right here, sitting here.
But like, oh sweet, you're sweet. But like you were talking about how they might be able to. Obviously, as future comes, the body can't handle as much. Maybe the drones could, but there'd be limitations such as range from your mothership or something like that.
Weight.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, something small, that'd be pretty legit.
Like more fragile, but obviously maybe a little bit more maneuverable than a pilot could handle. I mean, because some have like...
I mean, potentially, I don't, that's not something that we have like in the design for right now, but there's no reason why it wouldn't be on a longer time. I mean, our whole goal is to just get the Persistent Universe up and then be reality.
Sorry, I just farted.
not really.
Everyone. Not really.
Guy around.
Bring it up. So we're gonna announce, Chris. We got an announcement coming up here.
Okay.
We're waiting on Ben. Got some stretch goals coming.
Okay. They're just wall-to-wall fans.
So I know, right? It's crazy.
They're like fire
That's how
codes.
we roll, man.
But maybe being violated here. This building is like all asses and elbows.
It
Fire
is.
codes, Schmeier codes.
Yeah, I think we've actually
You can afford the fine.
we've actually got. I hope
Is that a stretch goal?
A little bit of extra.
I think I have to pay the fine.
Yeah. The fire.
Pay the fire. We just don't tell the firemen that we're doing
The
it.
fire
Yes, because
marshal.
we're not
You gotta pay 'em
broadcasting
off.
to the whole world.
You know, we're #1 on Twitch right now. We're they
Yeah!
got us
Fucking right, dog.
It's
You're on Twitch.
because of my channel, which is broken right now.
It's because of your channel?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
happened to
well,
your
obviously
channel?
it's not because you're China if it's
The
broken.
audio's out.
Ben will be here shortly. He's doing something.
Okay, so Ben is updating the site, Chris, and then
Ben's drinking whiskey.
is he drinking whiskey?
Game changer.
We got Lafroig Scotch, which we're gonna have to get into.
Is it-
Oh, really?
We need to start drinking that.
Oh, it's Ardbeg.
Ardbeg.
Ardbeg. I was thinking
Ardbeg
Lafroig.
Udall, yeah.
That's better. Yours is better.
Dude, when are we cracking that puppy
The
up?
Lafroig is harsh. My Coke is
No.
Wait,
Ardbeg is much harsher.
I'm sorry. I keep getting it mixed up. You're right. Ardbeg is the one that I'm thinking of that's
Yeah,
really harsh.
Ardbeg will kick you in the nuts if
It-
you're
it's
not
just-
ready for it.
Yeah, I mean it's really like peaty. I mean
Oh,
almost.
I love it.
See, it is, but Lagavulin is good, but it's like looking at a campfire log. in a
Okay,
good way.
Ardbeg I like
In a
because
good
it
way.
forcibly changes your day. But you were about to make an announcement.
I am, but I'm
They were getting distracted by the
the
booze.
Rob and I are not coming out of the closet. We're staying in.